of the central themes of Masterless is hunger. Can our lives be full, but not fulfilling? As for Kane Madison, his days are occupied with work, but there seems to be an overall sense of emptiness in his life. The notion of spiritual hunger is represented throughout both of the film's two worlds. In an earlier scene, the Ronin cups water in his hand, but we never see him drink. Similarly, the demon's young captain shakes his canteen, which is clearly dry. Later, the Ronin fool search in vain for edible food, throwing away cherries and spitting out mushrooms. And of course, the very purpose of the Ronin's quest is to find a meal. In the real world, Kane drives to Sammy's for a sandwich, but the restaurant is closed. Later, Kane's new boss describes Kane as hungry and muses about a pastrami restaurant where he proposed to his first wife, suggesting an unfulfilled marriage. We never see Kane eat his breakfast with either Emmy or Mrs. Masuda, as arguments interrupt both meals. In fact, no one ever eats anything in the entire film except at the end when the Ronin is fed by the master. The only other exception is when Emmy lies in the hospital bed and we focus on her IV. Clear, pure liquid nourishes her. Later, in her letter to Kane, Emmy quotes the words of Christ.
Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled.
We all hunger for purpose and intimacy beneath the surface of our jobs, school, and relationships. By the end of the film, Kane tastes what was missing in his life, and that sets him on a new path toward fulfillment. Have you ever felt that your life is full, but not fulfilling? How so? What do you think Kane was missing in his job and relationships that he hungered for? At this point in your life or spiritual journey, what do you most hunger for?